So I go by the name. I go by the name of Bizz. About to be 31 on Sunday. From Boston originally, Dorchester, born and raised.
Happy birthday!
Oh, appreciate it. 31.
Happy birthday!
How'd you get the name Bizz?
Actually came from basketball. Because I used to ball up, but it started off as like it was stupid, the business, because I used to give people breaking ankles on the court. And then when I switched to rap, I just kind of shortened it and just stuck with Bizz.
Bizz.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Have you done hoop hop?
Nah, unfortunately I have a heart condition, so I had to stop playing ball. But no, shout out to Bakari, because I know Bakari.
I know you'd be out there though.
Yeah, I'd be out there just shooting
I would have been out
Chris
there
Bosh,
too.
but
Yeah, exactly. Just shooting around. But shout out to Bakari and what he does with hoop hop.
Yeah, it's dope.
That's my boy right there.
I'm gonna try to get in there one day.
Yeah, they could just put me in for like 2 seconds. I could just
give him that soul, give him that.
right. I'll just sit on the certain spots and shoot.
Okay.
And then they can
we'll set you up
sub me out. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nice. And Soul, how about you?
So basically, yeah, I'm from Boston, born and raised in. Actually, I lived in Boylston for like when I was like a little kid, and then moved to like Brighton, and then I moved to Forest Hills. So I've been kind of like in different areas of the Boston area, and then basically, yeah, I actually didn't start making beats at first. I was actually a rapper, and I was like doing poetry, tons of poetry, just doing like haikus and writing stuff for girls and shit. You know, like I was one of those dudes trying to like serenade girls and stuff. Yeah. And but then I did the rapping first, and I was like in a little group. It was like my boy Saquon, one of my boys Noel, and actually Dana. Well, you know D Ruff. I actually grew up rapping with him too, so he was kind of like in that little clique, that little group, and then
I feel like everybody starts out in a group.
Yeah, we started out. We had a group, but my boy Saquon was really the producer of the whole group. He was just kind of doing like the Swiss Beats thing. He was rapping a little bit, but mainly making beats. So I honestly got most of my learning, my experience, and I think my inspiration, and I guess my sound that's being created, a lot of influence from my boy Saquon, which when I think back and realize it, I'm like, damn, he really has, I feel like, the most influence out of anybody. Like I could say like, Just Blaze or people in the industry that I really, am inspired by, but I have to say my boy Saquon, like he's the one that taught me everything, inspired me, and showed me his sound, which he was just a genius back then. I mean, he was making beats that sound like today when I was in middle school.
That's crazy.
That's how much of a genius I look at it now that he was. But then he got a mental condition, so he got schizophrenia, and he ended up just forgetting everything.
Oh man.
So like that was like a big hit, just like on everything. And then after that, I was like, yo, I'm gonna make beats and keep it going, because this man was a genius. Like I was around somebody who is making the sound that we're listening to now, and this was like way back then. I remember listening to stuff like this when I was like a kid with Saquon. Like I was like, damn, like he really was ahead of his time, like years ahead of his time. So I give him that. I feel like I give him the credit for that. But yeah, I just made beats and started on Reason. Switched to FL Studio in college, and then throughout college, I was cooking and making beats at night till like 2 or 3 in the morning. Go work all day, come back, make a couple beats 2, 3 in the morning, go to work all day again, do the same thing until I got tired, and I was like, I gotta do this music all the way. So then I left my job, my whole career, and was like, beats all day, music all day, every day, like nothing else. And now I'm here. So this is how it happened.